Okay, so today is a fun-filled day. I'm up bright and early in the morning because there is a socially distanced pop-up market on Grand Avenue in Phoenix that I am going to meet my new friend Jennifer at. Jennifer and I met at a socially distanced plant swap a few weeks ago in person. We were Instagram friends. So yeah, she was telling me about this market, and so we're deciding to go. It's every Saturday for 5 Saturdays. It started a couple weeks ago, so we have this Saturday and then the next few. I don't know what to expect. I've never been there before, but I think there's going to be like small creators, artisans, maybe some food stuff, but I thought I'd bring you guys along. And then after that, I'm gonna go over to my friend Jessica's house, try to help her maybe get new tires for her bicycle, and maybe we're gonna go on a bike ride. I don't know if that's actually gonna happen or not. I mean, I definitely want to help her fix her bike up, but I brought my bike just in case she decided she wanted to go on a bike ride today. I got some batteries, I got my camera gear, so hopefully I will be able to vlog all of this today and you can see what goes on. So let's hit the road. All right, so I am with my friend Jessica.
This is how we're going.
Anyway, Jessica's known me in many seasons of life, and I've known her, but she's a blessing in my life, and now we share plant love together, and I wanted to show you.
I get it.
I love of plants.
We share plant love.
So I'm going to show you her houseplants. Let's talk about your favorite, because this one.
Okay, let's talk about it. This is the plant that started the cabinet.
The IKEA. She got this cabinet just because of this one particular plant.
Yeah, so my husband and I went to one of the local nurseries here in Phoenix called Pueblo, and it was like love at first sight when we saw this. We're kind of nerds, and we really love Disney, and we love Animal Kingdom has a whole new Pandora. And so we saw this plant, we're like, doesn't this look like something that would be like from a different planet or like in Pandora and Animal Kingdom? So like, I think we have to buy it. So very ignorantly bought this plant, having no idea like what it needs to be healthy, like how to take care of it. Quickly after I got it, I'm like, what did I do? Because all of my plants are pretty low maintenance because I need them to be. But this one I was determined to, and I don't keep it locked because I'm crazy, it's just the cabinet is there. But yeah, so this is my Nepenthes, and these are all new pictures since I've gotten it. It was about, I want to say like this tall when I first got it. And these are the old pictures that were there when I first got it. They actually, I've been told, I'm not an expert, that they will shrivel and brown as they get older, but you can just keep them on there until they're halfway to 2/3 shriveled. So once it gets down to probably about there, I'll take it. But there's digestive juices inside, and you can kind of see.
Gross.
I know, it's kind of, I love it, but I like to look in there and see like the little gnats that it catches. But the new ones, but look at how gorgeous that is.
And that's all in your care.
Yes. So, and let me take it out for you. And I have to say too, Adam, like, you obviously helped me put this together. So we should say that. But like, these are all new. These are all new. This is new. And then you can see the little babies. I don't know. Let me put it back in the light. Like a little tiny baby in there. They start off super small. And actually, when they first start off, they're not open. So here you can see how it's closed.
It's not focusing.
Yeah, it might not. But oh, look how beautiful that is.
That is huge.
So these pictures are actually modified leaves. So it's part of the leaf. You can see it comes down, and then this is where the picture grows from. So it's really neat to see it. Like this may end up being a picture. Some of them don't end up doing it. Like they just kind of dry.
So what's your care with that? Like, what do you do?
Yeah, so this one is a little fussy. It likes to have the higher humidity, which is why we have the cabinet. I have the fountain that keeps the water going. I also have a pebble tray that I put warm water in. And you caught me this morning about my little... My morning routine is I make myself a cup of coffee, but I also get a cup of hot water and give the cup of hot water to my cabinet in the morning. And just let it have its morning cup of coffee, you know. It's not really coffee, it's water. So that just, the heat helps it. And then this is distilled water only. You could also use rainwater if you live somewhere where it rained. We do not, so I don't get rainwater here. I like to use this guy to be able to just keep the soil moist. It doesn't like to be wet, so you don't want the soil like overly wet, but it needs to kind of just stay moist all the time. Which, and I think I've told you this, for me, I actually find this plant, I named it Penny, but I actually find Penny is a little bit easier to care for than my other plants because it requires something every day. So it's just like super routine that I come and I water it with the distilled water. I mist it, which is also distilled water. I don't mist, I usually will do like the new pictures, and then I just kind of mist in here to make the humidity go up. And then that's pretty much it. So that's all I do. It's not that hard actually. I was super worried, but I think as long as you just use the distilled water, and it obviously likes the light in there too, so I don't know. I'm not an expert.
I mean, it's for sure happy.
It has been very happy, and it makes me very happy. Like, I just love it so much. One of my favorite things is I'll come and I'll like see like a fly like on there, and I'm like, oof, and I'll like watch. I haven't seen a fly venture in there, but I keep waiting for it to happen. But yeah, so that's probably my prized plant, just because to me it feels like it has so much personality. Like, I just love watching it grow. I love the beautiful colors. I just think it's just so gorgeous looking. And all my other plants, they might be a little jealous, but I talk to them too and tell them they're doing a good job. So I feel a little bad about that, but you guys are doing good. This has been really fun too. My ZZ Raven baby has like really shot up.
Someone told me that these full plants of these are at Fry's.
No.
Yeah.
I have not had a very good look at Fry's. So far, the only plants I've gotten have been the ones that had the spider mites.
Yeah.
But no, this is the ZZ Raven that you gave me. And then it took a while for it to finally have a baby. But once that was there, it's been...
I love it, just seeing them like slowly turn.
Yeah. And then that's pretty much it. Soren, this plant also has really loved getting moved over here. I don't know if you've noticed like a lot of growth since it's come over to...
We got some Monstera, some Maranta. Spider plant.
Actually, I won't talk about that. We don't want to embarrass someone.
Was he killing it?
Yeah, he's like, you need to take this back from me. He just kept...
It looks happy.
It's happy now. I fixed it.
I secretly feel like a bad friend because when Jessica told me that she was going to get the pitcher plant, I've had one and I killed it very quickly. So as soon as she told me she bought that, I said like, well, it wasn't your first plant because you had some of these other ones.
But it was totally an impulse buy.
But the one you were most excited about. And I was like, oh, this is just going to end in disaster. And clearly it hasn't, because this has like sparked her research and like love for... Well, and it made her build this in cabinet literally just for this one plant, but others are thriving in the cabinet. What are you doing? What are you doing? Well, I hope you enjoyed that peek into my day. I got home late last night and just decided to relax. So I didn't really do a closeout of the video. So I'm editing it now and thought I would just pop in this clip just to say thank you. I hope you enjoyed seeing my Vlogmas episode 3. The plant shops we went to were amazing. The Pueblo plant shop in Phoenix on Grand Avenue is, I think, their biggest location, and it was gorgeous, and it was just an all-around fun day. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up down below, and stay tuned for more Vlogmas content. Thanks for watching, guys.